Yes, sir, that a Verydarkman. Oh. I stand on my word. I stand on my word.
I stand on whatever I'm saying about Ahmed. And I've told VDM.
They pass back the back VDM. You know the funny thing? VDM not a year beg. If VDM don't stand for matter, I don't stand point. Anything I beg, not the dictionary. Go better, yeah.
Alright guys, I'll be leaving you to watch the rest of the video, but before we continue, you're welcome to Danchizi TV, a place where you get everything trending. Please do well to hit the like button, and if this is your first time coming across the channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on the post notification so that you get everything trending on this channel. So without further ado, let's move straight to the video.
Yes, sir, that a Verydarkman. Oh. I stand on my word. I stand on my word.
I stand on whatever I'm saying about Ahmed. And I've told VDM.
They pass back the back VDM. You know the funny thing? VDM not a year beg. If VDM don't stand for matter, I don't stand point. Anything I beg, not the dictionary. Go better, yeah. For 4 years, you people were pushing narrative against this young man.
I have been creating awareness for the past 3 years about the murderer, Ahmed Tajuddin. And I'm still going to be saying it. Ahmed is not innocent. Ahmed knows about what killed Demola and Sheriff.
They push out, You they come social media, they talk. I stand on my word.
I stand on whatever I'm saying about Ahmed.
But I stand, people they hail you. No saying allow now they lie for this young man head. VDM is the hope of the common man. VDM is the hope of the poor man. You know how many poor men don't go jail because of lie where big men lie for their head. You know how many people don't go jail because of bribe where they bribe 1 or 2 things. You know how many don't go jail? I wish VDM not there. This guy for the rot for jail. Now VDM they come and they expose the whole truth. How it happened, you they expose now. You they come out and see they say, we have evidence. We will go to court. We have evidence. We will go to court.
Everything VDM brought out as an evidence for whatever that he has brought out, we have our own evidences and we are already in court.
Hope say you calculate your evidence well. Because VDM not sleep for evidence. He settled down for months. They calculate, they do everything.
You can see, look at my board. I've been investigating. And I found out a lot of things.
When I not beg that time. Now the boy don't get full fact. He don't come outside, they expose them. Everybody don't see the truth. Everything where they happen. Then they say, go. And now you they come outside. Say, I have evidence. We'll meet in court.
We have our own evidences and we are already in court.
Go sleep for bush. They record lie, they beg off like. VDM not a year beg go. Not a video dictionary. I beg for year is not a year. If you are touching J Okere High College. Okere High College. VDM, you make me have hope in Nigeria every day and anytime. You make me have hope in the judicial system any day, anytime. Because your exposure to cases, they help the judiciary system to know the truth about life. Because most judges not they get time. Till they go look case, till they go explain case, till they go research case. But you, they help them. This is why even the judicial system, they use corner eye, they praise you with corner mat, but they know if you come outside, come praise you. Why? Because you they help them, they do their job. VDM, God bless you. God bless you. Pray, man, you don't enter VDM problem. Pray. Whether you don't commit a crime for 300 million, 60 years, VDM go digger come outside. Go digger come outside. Then they go beg go back. I beg go. We are on a day since for 3 months when the boy they get sleepless nights. Till they look the case. We are on a day since for 3 months when the boy not feel asleep. They take it time. They calculate. They lean, sweat, blood, everything. Till they look the whole fact and evidences. Then now see say the truth don't come aside. You don't pump the truth. They show us part 1, part 2, part 3. With the follow up back to back. Oh, yeah. He go where? But the police side, everything they go where? And now that they call. Oh, now beg tire. We don't know the year beg. Where they born, they not put a beg for his name. They not put a beg not for a come from mama. Now he convenient, the man of truth. That for beg tire. Vivi baby, thank you for giving me hope. Thank you for making me believe so much in Nigeria again. Thank you for helping the judicial system to know truth, to reveal truth, to see truth. Thank you. Now you they help the judges, they do their job. Now they pay. Now you they help them. Now you they help the police, they do their work. Now they pay, but now you they help them. Now you they help the military, they do their job. Now they pay, but now you they help them. VDM, thank you. All we could say is thank you, because you know they take bribe, you know they take anything, nothing. God, thank you for the Ratel. I'm not the only Ratel. I could be Ratel coordinator for one state. Me and my co-leader Oris. VDM, thank you. I wish I don't be Ratel with you for talk. By now, for just the corner, they think, hey, God, I want to join these people. Hey, na shameless, hey, God. If I go join na shameless, you say the mumuno the hush to be Ratel. But because of shameless, you don't carry talk, you don't carry do, you don't lie. You don't become. That me at times will say, you try for this one, try for this one. I lie. Then if I went to join Ratel, we don't get space. Everywhere good. Jibumuye. Abuabualeke. Osimileke buke.
I don't really know what it is with Seun Kuti and Verydarkman. I don't know what Seun Kuti has got against Verydarkman. Seun Kuti is telling Verydarkman that what is it that Verydarkman has achieved? There is no significant result with all these Verydarkman's movements, everything he's done all these years. Now, yeah, I'm not here to downplay the efforts of Seun Kuti, even though I'm yet to see one reasonable and meaningful one that has benefited an average Nigerian child. And I'm not here to blow the trumpet of Verydarkman, even though it's loud enough, even a deaf ear can hear it. I mean, the results are everywhere. But all I'm here to say is this here. Verydarkman, what is it that you're taking from Seun Kuti? Did you collect his birthright? Is there something that you collected from Seun Kuti? Because I don't get where all this unnecessary hate and throwing of words sporadically is coming from. We cannot build a nation by doing all this because it's unnecessary. All the things that Seun Kuti is saying about Verydarkman, what have you achieved? What have you done? Of what use are you to the society and whatnot? With all due respect, Seun Kuti, and to everyone listening, Verydarkman's achievement is very, very clear. It's glaring. It's crystal clear. We all can be honest ourselves for once in our life before Tinubu wins 2027 election to say that as Nigeria is today, on Nigerian social media space, there's been a lot of cleansing. A lot has happened. People can no longer just come out now, start advertising any cream or any product without proper checking and making sure they have NAFDAC registration number. We don't see that anymore. We don't see that. Let's be honest ourselves. A lot of people rather go to Verydarkman than to go to the Nigerian police because they know that when they go to the federal law enforcement agents, they are not going to get results. There is a high possibility that they will not get justice or it will be delayed. But when they come to Verydarkman, what you see is what you get. As long as you have evidence, you have factual evidence to prove your case, you are sure that you're going to get at least reasonable amount of justice. We all know that. Let's not delude ourselves, guys. If Seun Kuti and other group of people choose to support Dundee United, we can only show them evidence and the reason why they have to come to our side. But then we cannot force them. When it has to do with Verydarkman and Nigerian youth, everybody is trying their best, including Nigerians in diaspora. You understand? The best thing you can do is to give that words of encouragement and support, not coming out to downplay somebody's effort. Someone that have done something you haven't done. I mean, I'm saying this respectfully. Because I am of Seun Kuti, I am of Verydarkman. Do you understand? But there's no need doing that demonic and unrealistic and unreasonable comparison. It doesn't hold any water value. We can't put Verydarkman and put Seun Kuti in terms of nation building, in terms of achievement, in terms of supporting the youth of Nigeria. It doesn't sit on the same pari passu. We all know that. But at the same time, let us try and bring ourselves together, honestly. Anything it is that Verydarkman you've taken from Seun Kuti, I beg, return it. Enough. Seun, you try the rest. There are other things to talk about in Nigeria than Verydarkman. Why is Verydarkman making headline every day? Why is he always Verydarkman? Like, I really want to get it. What is the gist? What is it that we are not sure of? Verydarkman has achieved a lot. But if you think that Seun Kuti, that Verydarkman's usefulness is of no use to Nigerians, Seun, lead the way. We will follow you. Show us how to do it. Tell us what you want us to do that will end the shackles of governance in Nigeria. Nigerian youths are ready. We just want to know what we need to do. Since you say the way we are going is not going to lead us to the redemption cross, that is fine. Should we cross to your side? Is your side redeemable enough? We will follow you, Seun Kuti. All this whole unhealthy comparison, bro, with all due respect, a blind sight can tell the usefulness of Verydarkman, but not a lot of people with sight can actually cite the usefulness of Seun Kuti in Nigeria. I'm saying it respectfully, honestly. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can. But then again, this is not going to help Nigeria as a country. We need to come together, regardless.